Press play. Okay, Granny. When were you born?
1930.
1930.
April the 9th.
April 9th. Where were you born?
Louisiana, Gibson, Louisiana.
Gibson, Louisiana. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Where did you grow up?
Louisiana.
Louisiana. Where in Louisiana?
Right where I live, they don't call it Gibson. Can't say home, it wasn't home. Terrebonne Parish.
Say it again.
Terrebonne Parish.
Terrebonne?
Terrebonne Parish.
Paris or parish?
Parish.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I'm trying to...
That's where your, I guess,
where they living at now. I don't think, they might be saying home, I think they changed the address.
Oh, they changed the name? I thought it was Homer.
Well, Homer is Homer, but we 12 miles from Homer.
Oh, okay.
We 12 miles from Homer, but we not. I think they changed the city Homer. Well, you can put Homer. What the hell?
Well, it don't matter if it's
Okay.
Okay. I didn't know that. So, I mean, if you was writing a letter trying to get it to the house, you need to know if it's Homer or
No.
Terra Parish.
No, if I was writing a letter, it'd be Gibson, Louisiana.
Gibson?
And
Gibson is the city.
a little small town, about 10, 15 minutes, and all them little places right in between.
Okay. I'm just trying to understand it. Okay. What was it like growing up there?
It was beautiful.
Yeah?
I had no problem. We were good.
It was, back in the day, how was it? Was it the Homer or Gibson where you grew up? Was it mostly a black neighborhood?
Mostly black folks.
Mostly
We
black.
had white people down there too. There was a lady with a store down there. 2 people's stores down there. They were black and white, but we never had no problem with them.
Never?
Not down where I live.
No, where you live? Okay.
Yeah, we played with the kids and jump rope together.
Okay.
We had no problem with it. And the old white lady used to ask my daddy said she asked him, do your children think about your children all the time, did you get enough to eat? Oh, Dad, so you had to get plenty to eat. Of course, we wouldn't eat much some beans and rice and potatoes. Smothered potatoes, beans, red bean today, white bean tomorrow. But we didn't complain.
Right.
But thank God. And we didn't cook beans, put plenty of meat in them. Mom had 1 piece of meat in them. That's meat for your dad.
That's for Daddy. I
No,
remember you telling me that.
All right.
Okay. Who were your parents?
Who were my parents?
Yeah, what were their names? What was your father's name?
My daddy named Cornelius Bolden.
Cornelius Bolden.
And my mother named Zenobia Bolden.
Zenobia Bolden. I always liked that name.
Zenobia Bolden. I had but 2 Zenobias I know after my mother. Well, later lived down there by you. And to go to my girlfriend, Tiny B. Mama, I guess you named them after my mama. Her name was Zenobia.
That name is from the Bible, right? Zenobia?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Could be.
I think it is. I don't know.
Yeah, that's your mom. She read the Bible all the time. I never been a reader. I can read the things I want to read, things I don't understand. I send them to your mom. But my big subject was math. We call it arithmetic coming up, but it's math. I was good at math all the time.
I remember I'd ask you how to spell things, and you spell fast. When I asked you how to spell something, I remember being younger, and I still can't spell like that. The way
I remember Lois asked me one time, but I asked her about something. Oh, Mama, you know all that? I forgot that y'all always there that day. And the other day she was asking me something about the Bible, and I couldn't think of one thing. The book of the Bible. You know what I could see? All I could think about Genesis, Exodus. Okay, it's coming to me now. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. Now I forget what else I said. Genesis, Exodus, Deuteronomy. Now I can't. There's more than that, but
the books of the Bible.
Books of the Bible.
Yeah.
She said, "You still remember?" Oh yeah. I said, "I can't think of them right now." But when I lived in New Orleans with my uncle, they had to go to Sunday school. That's where I learned the books of the Bible.
Okay.
On the Sunday school.
What uncle?
It was my grandfather's brother. His name was Joseph Thompson, and that's Mama's brother.
Okay. What were your parents like? Like how was your dad? Was he
Cheap, good, and cheap.
cheap, good, and cheap?
I had a good dad. I love my dad. I love my mom. But my dad was so cheap. I just prayed for mama to get a job, to get her own money. Because my dad was too cheap. And to go shopping was too cheap. I'll never forget my daddy sending me and my mother to the bank to get money out the bank. He didn't realize my mother's name was supposed to be on the bank. We go to the bank trying to get money out the bank. We got there and they said we couldn't get it because my mama's name was on it. So we went back home and we tell Daddy that. He came back and straightened it out. So I didn't know that, I said, well, Daddy, how you thought we can get down there? And my mama name on it, she can't get the money out there. So he said, well, let me go there. So he went, I don't know if he went the same day, but he went put my mama's name on there. So if she needed to go to the bank, she can go to the bank.
How about your mom? How was she?
Mama was good. Mama worked, Mama took care of us. Mama bought all our clothes till we were old enough.
It's okay.
I cried.
It's okay, Granny.
She cut cane in the cold winter time. Out there cutting cane. She used to wear my daddy pants and shirts and things to stay warm. Look, she was known a lot of women to cut cane. That's the job she had until she got a house job. When she got a house job, that was so much better for her. She didn't have to be out there cold. But she used to buy material for us to make clothes. We take it to the lady to make us clothes. She'd go put up a layaway for us. We were the first girls down there had overcoats. I didn't go with Mama because she knew I was a good babysitter. I stayed home and keep the baby. She took O'Neill and Doris. And I don't know, she didn't take games. Just O'Neill and Doris, I guess, went with her. And me and O'Neill could wear the same size at that time. And O'Neill picked the coat, and I like her to do her. She picked 2 coats. She liked them both. And I didn't choose either one because she liked them both because she picked them. And Mama put them on a little bit and got them. But our first coat had nice clothes and used to wear them long stocking to here. Then we had snuggles that come up to here to keep us warm. She kept us warm. She bought our clothes. My daddy never gave my mama no money to buy clothes that I know. I told my brother that. But after we got older and worked, then we helped my mama take care of the younger kids. When I went to New Orleans, I seen Danielle O'Neill. Bought them all the outfit for, I think it was Halloween, not Halloween, what you call that thing, Mardi Gras. Them all jeans and shirts to match. And came back home, and I sent them to me. And my auntie, I lived with, like Uncle Joe's daughter. She had a double house. I lived in one side and they lived in the other. I lived I lived in the side with his daughter, but he had the other side, him and baby. But anyway, that's what.
Your mom, she was. Well, like I was interviewing my mama, and she had to talk about you and my grandpa. And she said, when she's talking about you, she said, oh, no, she talked about her daddy first. She said he was,
She blamed my dad. I wanted all her clothes.
She didn't say that. When I can't remember what she said about her daddy. It was, nice stuff. And then she said, my mama was different. She said, she'll cuss you out coming and going. But she was just saying how
my sister Dara never used a cursing word.
Yeah.
When I would say something, she said, "Oh, don't curse him." I said, "Oh shit, now let's go again." But Mama would curse in a minute.
That's how your mom was.
That's how my mama was.
Oh, okay, so
not
you
my
like
dad.
your mom.
I ain't never heard my dad say no more than shit. I ain't never say damn. When Mama used to fuss at my dad, they'd eat his dinner, walk in that front door, and go straight down to his sister's house, spend the day.
Oh.
But after they got older, things got better with him. But I mean, she went through a lot.
Okay.
But she stayed there with him. I remember one time she left and went up to Bayou with Deborah and lived, stayed with her sister for about a week or 2. Came back home. We'd walk up to the bus, she catching the bus. But when the bus comes, she tell us to go back home. We'd come on back home. She was all right though.
Okay.
It was good parents.
Okay. How many siblings do you have?
Well, I mean, I live in me and Doris, O'Neill, and Ganniel. 4 sisters left, Doris. Me, O'Neill. The 4 sisters left right now. 4 was the 5th sister. We got 4 sisters left, and we only got Newman, Connie, and Cian, 3 brothers. So it's 8 of us. That's 4 and 3 is 7 now. 4 girls and 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7 now. My brother died, Orchard died, 2 of them dead, that was 9. But mama had 11 kids or 12 kids, but that's what we got now.
Yeah.
Let's say 9 kids.
Okay. What were you like growing up when you were a kid? What were you like?
I enjoyed my life.
Did you guys play outside a lot?
Oh Lord, yeah, we sat on the porch with a long front porch. We sat outside and Geraldine and my first cousin next door come over and the girls down the street come over, sat outside and play jacks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all played jacks?
We played jacks a lot. When we played jacks, we'll find a nice little rocks to play jacks, or we had peace seeds to play jacks.
Okay, well, you had a ball?
Yeah, we had a little ball.
Oh, okay.
We used to get the jacks, but that was like more heavy for the plate. But, and then we go outside, like the little grass growing in the yard, that's how we learned how to braid hair. Everybody get a little pile, we have a little comb, braid hair out there in the yard.
Oh, wow.
That's the little thing we did. We jump rope, and we made a seesaw.
How do you make a seesaw?
We had some cans or something to stand up and put a big thing across, and you seesaw. Sometimes 2 of you on each side.
Oh.
Seesaw. And my girlfriend tried to beat them there and had a big swing in the yard. And every day we come to school, we stop down there about a half hour and swing. Mom said, I told y'all just come straight home. We stop and swing a while. They don't want to have a big swing. So we never was bored. We always had something to do to play. We never had a bicycle. Always wanted a bike. The only girl had a bike down there was my cousin Johnson Lee. They brought her a bike. When they brought her a bike, she came up home. We rode her bike all day long. Back and forth, back and forth. Trying to beat him at rode it first. I'm trying to beat him out. Then she said, come to us. By the time that she ain't rode nothing, she ain't rode it all the time. Then she went on home. That's how we learned to ride. Well, we already know how to ride because there were 2 brothers. Our cousin Bernie and Roland, they were twins. They both had bikes. We would walk down there and we ride bikes all day.
Was you said Tiny B and your cousins, was those like your best friends?
Tiny was my best friend. She lived in Baton Rouge. I talked to her a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, her husband just passed last year. And then, yeah, I'm just thinking about it. Sometimes I always think about it, but she's the only girl left in the family. And I think she got her older brother still living. We call him son. His name after daddy. I forget his name. But anyway, she named after his daddy. 1 girl, and they got, I think, 2 brothers living. Because there's his son and the 2 younger brothers. I think 3 brothers living. Yeah, it's just about 3 of them. They had about 12 kids too. But trying to be about the same age. And the other lady was young. She about O'Neill's age, but she passed away. Zenova just passed. The last time I was in Louisiana, Zenova passed away. I let them know. See, I went home. I went home twice. I told them I was at home that they would come see me. So I told them I'm going home this year, and if y'all don't come see me, I ain't trying to come see y'all. And I even told my girl I raised.
Jamaica.
Yeah, she talked to her later. I'm just letting you know I'm coming down there, but don't come tell me that you can't come down not. If I can come 2,000 miles and you can't come see me, I'll talk on the phone. I ain't trying to come see you.
Right. Where when are you going back to?
I'm trying to go. Then I'm going to do no surgery with me till August or September. I'm gonna try to go to last of June.
So you can go before.
Yeah, I'll go before because I know I will. I'm doing okay. I ain't gonna be doing the fixing breakfast for me and Doris. Terry gonna clean up. They clean the house. Jean likes to cook. I let him cook sometimes. I'll cook sometimes. Okay. I'm gonna stay the 2 weeks in July.
Okay. You said the end of June.
Yeah, but we down until after July the 4th because they're having a family reunion.
Okay. Okay.
That's why I stayed until after the 4th. See, before I came back for the 4th here. But they had enough things, so I'll be there.
So you could probably be like 2 weeks and a couple of days.
Yeah, 3 days. I started to stay 3, but I'm gonna stay them 3 days, 2 weeks, and come on back home.
Good time. Enjoy yourself.
Relax. Yeah, I wish Doris was able to come back with me. And but then when I go, I just thought we gonna go to Gaynell's house one day. She can walk better than me, but she got I give her that thing? She got a wheelchair. And Terry can go with us to push a wheelchair, so we going and we'll go out to eat. Or we'll go in with me, I take that back, we'll go out to eat. Darren got so she's so nasty and I eat with her hands, so we'll bring her, we'll eat at home, just go out to visit, Go to Gaynell's house and I'm trying to think who else's house go to, but then I know Gaines' house. That's where we're going. I didn't catch up again, that child. She just stays in the streets.
She stay in the street.
It's all this rain. She said, I ain't been nowhere but laying down watching TV. Cause I know the rain today. Been raining all the last 2 weeks. Been raining. We've been getting some rain.
That's good. We need some rain in California.
That's what I told her, send some up here. I so need some.
Okay. Let me see. What did you think your life would be like when you were a child? What did you want? Like.
What I wanted?
Yeah, like when
I
you
always
grew
wanted
up.
a bicycle, but I know they couldn't afford that.
Or when you grew up, like when you was a child, were you thinking like when you grow up, you want a husband, you want,
Always
you
wanted a
know,
husband.
3 kids,
I
you
always
know?
wanted 4 kids, but
Wanted
why
4
did we 3?
kids.
I said I wanted 2 girls and 2 boys. But yes, I always wanted to get married. Some people don't never get married, but I wanted to get married. But when I came up to California, Reggie was 2 years old. Came in 1956. He born in 1954. And we came up here and stayed 2 years before I went back home. My dad didn't want me to come.
To California?
First thing he said, well, don't go to California, just stop in Texas. California's so far.
Oh, I'm glad you did not stop in Texas.
I didn't want to stop in Texas. And my cousin Deborah lived up there. That's why I wanted to come.
Okay.
See, Deborah had one little girl, Reggie 4 months older than little Donna, and I stayed with Deborah until I got me a place.
Okay. Well, why did you move?
Because I wanted to leave. There 2 minutes. Dory was there with the baby. I'm there with the baby. My mom was there with the baby. All of them just about the same age. Archie, Terry, elder, Reggie, 4 months older than Terry, and Archie a little older than my son. So I said, I'm getting out of here. 2 minutes, damn baby, I'm gone. And Dad said, well, don't take the baby. I said, oh yeah, I'm taking my baby.
Take the baby.
And Mama said, don't tell her don't take him. She'll be right here calling every day. She'll be thinking I got drowned and all this. No, I'm taking him. I always was going to take him. I'll never leave him.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
And every time you see Daddy truck, he'd go to cry. Dad go Daddy truck. Daddy just got a brand new truck. I'm telling your mama, but Daddy truck, she crying every time you cry, she crying. It was fun.
You said that you stayed with Deborah?
Deborah, when I came to
You
California.
came to California. Okay, and then you got a job. What did you get a job
Oh
doing?
yeah, doing the laundry. So I started working at the laundry. I started working when school was out.
Like a
14 years old.
laundromat?
No, a laundry where they do things.
Wait. How old were you when you moved to California?
Oh, I was in my 20s, I think.
Oh, okay.
But I said I started working when I was out of school.
When you was 14?
In summertime.
And in Louisiana?
No, they had a big laundry.
Oh,
Those
so-
Gator laundry. I used to do shirts.
Oh, when you were 14?
They do shirts. My sister worked at a mango you call doing sheets, but I worked at that same laundry. I worked at a different laundry. But it looked easy. I went to one laundry, tried to get a job, and that man let me work for a day. He told me I was too slow.
Oh.
See, it's 2 people putting the sheets in, 2 people catching them, folding them. There were 6 people working there. So I said, well, damn, what I do? When next laundry I go, I know I'm gonna tell what I do.
Okay.
And I went to Gator
And
laundry.
you do shirts?
I do shirts.
Okay.
So I told him, Deborah took me there. I said, I want to know if I'm going to stay because I don't know my way home. I just came from Louisiana. He said, I'll let you stay today. He said, I can do. Shit, I stayed from that day till I was, as long as I want. I'm done fine. And it was 3 people working at that. One person to do the shirts. The other person to just put them around and do the yoke part. And I like to do the body part, put the whole body down, the front, button it up, clamp it up, boom, down, put it up.
Knew what you was doing.
Yeah, I knew what I was doing.
So you said you was working at 14 at the laundry in Louisiana. And
Yeah, they took us that because they wasn't paying us nothing, shit. That's why they took us at 14, they getting their work done, shit. But what was shit, well, you know what? I ain't started making no money until I went to New Orleans. New Orleans, at least I make like $28 a week.
okay, so wait, I want to do it in order. So you was
Okay.
working at 14, and you was working and going to school.
Yeah, well, and sometimes school was cool. When school was on, I wasn't working, just at summertime.
Right. Okay. So after doing the working at the laundry, that's when you got a job at
Doing the housework then.
in New Orleans.
Oh no, I worked at a laundry in New Orleans. They worked doing the housework in New Orleans. I worked at a laundry too. Tiny B, my girlfriend Tiny B, called me and said, come here, we'll give you a job. Got a job, come on. And I went on there and stayed at my cousin in New Orleans. And she ain't know I was coming. Mama just saying on the people. And I told her, trying to get a job, and my mama was over okay, can I stay? She said, yeah. Guess what I paid her? $5 a week.
Yeah,
That's $20 a month.
really that I know.
But I got that job, then I quit that job. I forgot how long I worked there, but I quit it. I got to quit because the man wants you to do so many shirts. You want all these shirts out at the same time. I said, that's all right. I told the guy to bring me back there. I went, he go back up there and grabbing my coat, my purse, and getting the hell out of here. So you going? I left Geraldine in there. I said, yeah, I'm quitting. When Geraldine come out, I went and got me a soda water, stand at the bus stop, waiting on the bus. And she knew she couldn't work by herself, so the man, when she come back, she said, my sister quit. And he said, well, you can go home because you can't work by yourself. She came home, we come home together.
Oh, but did she get fired too?
No, she didn't get fired. She went back to work, and Ella Mae, by the time my sister went to work.
Oh, okay.
She said, I'm coming back. I said, no, hell no, you can go try for the job she worked for a while. I ain't going back. You know, tell me how much I got to get out. I can get all this shit. I ain't doing shit. But when I worked it on, and I got a house job, that's better for me. The best white lady you want to work for.
Okay, so after that job, you got, was it a cleaning job? You said the house job?
House job, taking care of 2 kids. She was a school teacher.
Oh, okay.
And I go there in the morning, get there about 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes she'd be gone. Her husband works at one of the big grocery stores. He'll be there till I come. He going on to work.
Mm-hmm.
And I took care of her kids, made up the bed, and vapped them, and cooked dinner just for me and the kids. And they'd cook for them, just for me and the kids.
Mm-hmm. So that was at nighttime?
Oh no, that was daytime.
Oh, you said cook. Oh, you cooked dinner, but.
No, she'd be home. She'd get home. Oh shit, this thing scared me. She'd get home. She'd get home about 3:30 or 3 o'clock, something like that, out from school. And I'll leave. When she come home, I'll leave. One day I went to sleep, child, and me and the kid went to sleep. And I looked at the time. I hadn't had time to work. This is that time. No, it's full of clothes. As I went and grabbed the clothes and just took them and threw them on the bed till the next day. And I got me a ride and went on home.
Okay.
She was a nice lady. I met her husband one time. I went home, and me and my brother come out and said, that's his name, Bethune. Look at me, Mr. Bethune.
Bethune? Like a school by 75th Street?
Not Bethune, Bethune.
Bethune.
And I spoke to him, and I asked him how was his wife. He said, oh, she passed away. I said, oh my goodness. So I many times I should have went to see her. But he told me he had remarried. And one of his daughters, I think he had 2 sons and 1 daughter. One of the daughters and one of the sons was school teachers, like their mom. And the other one, I think, was in service or something, he told me.
Okay.
But anyway, they were nice people.
Okay, well that's good. Okay, and then you after working there for them, what was your next job?
From Mr. Mathon, this time I left going to New Orleans. Got a job in New Orleans.
Okay, and then what was you doing in New Orleans? The laundry again?
No, doing the shirts.
It's not laundry?
I mean, the other shirt.
Okay, and then what did you do after that?
Well, I worked there till I got ready to come back home. I guess when I came back home, I went back to the laundry at home. I didn't go back there. And gave me the laundry. All them niggas there and that shit.
So basically you did laundry, and then when you moved to California,
I did laundry.
you did laundry again.
That's what I know how to do.
You did what you know how to do. That's what you did.
I knew to do that.
Okay, that's good.
I did. That's the only thing I did was doing the laundry.
Okay. Did you did work for do like a house cleaning?
Yes, I did.
In California, right?
Yeah, that's California.
Okay.
Yeah, she was California. Yes, I did housework. And a lady, one of my sister-in-law, got me that job. She told me it was a lady, she wanted somebody to work for her. Never get Sylvia. I don't know, Sylvia hated me for some reason. Never done her nothing, but she hated me.
Some people like that.
And one day she told me she's come, what time I go to work at 10. She said, I'm going to come beg your partner. I said, beg me partner for what? I said, I ain't never done you nothing. I don't know why you hit me. I ain't never done you nothing. That she was jealous of me.
Was that the one you told her she was 40-40?
Yeah.
Well,
you remember that?
I do remember that. If you said that to her, she's probably a little upset.
My husband and her husband, they fell out 40-40 all the way. Yeah, but see, when she got married, she was skinny. Yeah, and so when I told Susie said, no, her memories is gone. That's the oldest girl.
Yeah.
And said, I said, why your mama? Like, you know, I ain't never done that. She said, because every time you ask about her son and her daughter, they always in jail. They're in and out of jail. So the other one didn't go. And I guess she hates to say they're in jail. I said, oh, well, I was stopping people asking about it. But she begged me partner for what I didn't know. I know. I just told her, you can come on by. I ain't never done nothing in my life. Yeah, why you hated me, I don't know. Shit.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay, we're gonna move on to another subject. The subject is school.
Okay.
Did you enjoy school?
I enjoyed it for as I went, but I didn't ever finish high school, you know.
You didn't finish high school? What grade did you get to?
I think it was the 8th grade or
Eighth.
Between 7 and 8, went to 8, yeah.
And that's, you didn't go because you needed to work to get.
No, let me tell you.
Okay.
I didn't go. That's why I went to New Orleans. And down at home, we didn't have no high school. When it got to the 5th or 6th grade, wasn't no more school for us. We had to go somewhere else. And I went to New Orleans to keep on going to school.
But so here's the question: when you was going to school, it was the black people had their school and white people had their school, right?
And the white people can go all the way to 12th grade, but we couldn't. So
Okay.
I remember one of the Tiny B sisters went and stayed with her cousin, finished high school. She was a school teacher. One of the Tiny B sisters was a school teacher. My first cousin, Cloyd Bowling wife, and O'Neill was a school teacher. O'Neill O'Neill went to well at that time we didn't go to white. Then when she came back, O'Neill went to was it Florida, Georgia? My cousin came there and she said, I want to take one of you girls back to
So she could go to school.
yeah, go to school with me. And I'm the first one said, not I, said the rabbit. I said the rabbit. And well, who want to go? O'Neill said, I'll go. O'Neill was 12 years old.
So but when
went
you
on train. And Mama was worried because I guess what the flying is went on the train. She had to ride 2 days and 2 nights.
Ooh, yeah, by herself?
But she was okay.
They let kids do that back then?
Yeah, and so she went to when she was 12, she wrote back and said she had a nice man on the train. He would buy her breakfast and dinner and lunch and stuff. And they were there to meet her, and she got in school. And she stayed in school, stayed there about maybe 2-3 years till my class had told my daddy, you send for your daughter to come home. She's been there long enough, come home to her family. O'Neill wasn't worried about coming home, but Mama sent for her.
So let me I want to make sure I understand this right. You said when you finished middle school, there wasn't high school.
No.
In the town where you lived.
No, for the white school you could walk there, but not the white.
Oh, so it was a white school.
It was a white school. It wasn't distant, but we couldn't go there. But now they go to all of them now.
Yeah. And so you had to go to a different city to go to high school. Okay. You live with your cousins when you was going there?
New Orleans, with my cousin, and went to school. They took me to school. I went to school, the first thing they made what 9 times 5? I said 45. I said 9 times somebody said I had his answer. But yeah, so I went to school in New Orleans.
So you were a good student?
I was a good student.
Okay.
Nice friends. Nice friends. You know, when you go to school, you don't know nobody. You stand by yourself. But there 2-3 girls coming and met me with their friends. They were playing ball. One brought their watch. One put their watch on till they play ball and all that. So it was good. I enjoyed it when I was down there.
Okay.
About a year or 2 and a half, then I come home. So, I was there.
Okay.
You know, Charlie, that's something you couldn't go to white school. Not to go to all of it, but when they started going to white school, they still was fighting. Terry used to say, you take pickers off the wall, ready to beat them to death. They would just fight all the time because they didn't want them there.
Yeah.
But now they can't stop that shit. But the superintendent was named Sidney Brewer. I remember I told you that. When my daddy went to him, and I want to say to him, actually when the first black guy started driving the bus, I want to put him in by for a bus driver. He told Daddy to do that, it'll never happen. Black man driving the bus. But that old cripple ass nigga learned. They lived to see that. Driving the bus. But they didn't want it. It's all right for the white people drive the black
But not
people.
the black to
They
drive
want
the
the
white.
black drive the white. But they couldn't stop that either. They're black drivers.
Yeah.
That's the way it was back there, child.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm glad things have changed.
The whole thing changed a heck of a lot. Shit.
Okay.
You couldn't work certain places, you work anywhere you want to work. You go to, when I came to the bank, I came up here, I never seen so many black people work at the bank. Tell me one man came here, everywhere he went, the black people working there, he went back home, he couldn't take it. He go to the bank, wasn't with black people.
Wait, was it a black man who said that or a white man?
That was a white man. He couldn't take that. Everywhere you went with black people working. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah.
Was that did that make you happy to see that when you got here? Got to see like black people being able to work where they want?
Oh yeah, black people and white people work together, talk together, eat lunch together, make friends. Shit, the only friend we had was down the bar where we lived at, you know, because everybody knowed everybody.
Yeah.
You go anywhere. I remember Bert tried to come home trying to find O'Neill by the address, and he stopped all alone there looking at people's addresses till they got down there when our cousin, next to our cousin, Prince met him. And he told me he was looking for the bowling house. And he said, oh, that's further down. He said, stay here. I'm going to call them and they'll come get you. And he called Dad or somebody and they'll come get him. Because it was that night. It was daytime. He found it better. And he had came from Florida to see what he was.
Yeah, I imagine it would be hard to find.
Just looking for address. People
night,
get like headed. You shot your brain. Looking for damn address. You know that address is what he's looking for. But anyway.
All right, so we're gonna move on to a different subject. We're gonna talk about like your parents and stuff like that. I know we talked about them already, but we're gonna ask some more questions. It says, how was your name chosen? Do you know how they chose your name, Muriel?
Yeah, but see, when they named me, they didn't pronounce it correctly.
Merle.
They called me Merle. That was Muriel.
Yeah.
Till O'Neill went to Chicago and came back, she told my mother, she said, I went to school with a girl, spells her name Muriel, M-U-R-I-E-L. And so my birth certificate, they changed that to Muriel. And so Merle, they all still call me Merle, but it's Muriel title.
So wait. On your birth certificate, it said Merle? Or?
No, it said Myrtle. And I know my name wasn't M-Y-R-T-L-E. And I said, I ain't no damn Myrtle. And but two people at the church here called me Myrtle. Was the secretary called me Myrtle and Sister Granny.
So your mama meant to name you Muriel?
Yeah, but she didn't know how to spell it or pronounce it.
Okay.
They didn't know how to do no spelling or
Well,
pronouncing.
okay.
My mother really didn't know how to write or read.
That's fine.
I used
But that time back in the day, a lot of people didn't know how to read or write.
I don't know why they didn't go to school though. But my dad knew how to read very good. And my mama used to cry that my mama would sit down with me and we'll sit down at the table and show her how to write different things. And she learned how to sign her name real good, you know, but she really couldn't write. It was sad. I would just cry. I said, don't cry.
Yeah, I mean.
She didn't. She didn't know how to write or read.
Yeah.
But that she learned how to spell it and write her name good. She learned how to spell it. Yeah. I don't know if Daddy ever tried to help her, but I know when we got older, we could help her, you know, and we did.
Yeah. Did your dad, did he finish school?
He didn't finish high school, but he finished good enough to know how to spell. Anytime you know how to spell, ask for a word to spell, he can tell you that word. Okay, what it was, he can tell you that word. But I know that, I never know how before he went in school, but I know he went long enough to know how to read and write. He did know that, when my mother couldn't.
Did he grow up in Louisiana?
Yes.
And your mama too?
She in Louisiana, but Mama was in Homer, Louisiana. That was my mama lived in Homer, 12 miles from home. And I think Dad had met her at a ball game. Mama used to go to a ball game. And I think she met Mama at a ball game.
What part of Louisiana was your daddy from?
In Gibson, what they call it Gibson, but not they call it Humphrey.
Okay, but really, they're really close. They wasn't too far apart.
No, yeah. Humphrey, Louisiana, but they stopped calling it Humphrey. I think it do go by Gibson. I'll ask him sometime, but whatever. Yeah, my dad learned to read very good. He still up to school, so.